From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Short throw, pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
So what's this new update on this iPhone?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one, that didn't bother you too much, Ref?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Second down and 5. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
The ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and
inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
The ball carrier.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball and pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, third and short. That's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school smash mouth football. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. First carry for Mike Davis, the former Seahawk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
First down, Carolina.
They'll run with Davis. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down.
But it brings up 4th down.
Now Bridgewater on 4th down. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he works it past the 30.
He's moving up the field on me though, for real.
Down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And a flag comes in as Allen falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
It's a pickup.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
The Panthers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays, and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
At their own 27-yard line.
Bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now the Falcons replacement for Devontae Freeman. Here's Todd Gurley. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score Falcons 14. Panthers.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half.
Yo.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And some space here. And
What's up? What's up? What y'all doing? Who trade?
Right
Who trade?
And a 1st down. One play has him up.
Who's looking for a trade?
Already, and another 1st and 10.
What trade he looking for?
His way up to about the 44 here. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run.
Who Kansas City?
Stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense.
What you trading over there?
It's still open for the coordinator.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker.
I ain't gonna just watch him run that route.
Get this to the 40
wasn't gonna pick him up.
He's out of bounds. 16 yards, a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Bridgewater. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another
I like that play.
That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Bridgewater on 1st down. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. To throw is Bridgewater.
There you go.
This one incomplete. Too much contact.
Nice read. We needed that read.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you.
No, I'm playing Raw right now.
Play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
That's a fucking
Instead,
kick.
in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
Field goal. A 40-yard attempt.
And he missed it. That was neither far enough.
I got fouled. Oh, I got.
But there is a flag down.
Oh, that does really.
So a special teams mistake on the field goal try leads to a new set of downs inside the red zone. Here's Bridgewater. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. And again, it's Bridgewater being chased out left to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Third and long for Bridgewater. Buying time to his left. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
Intended for Robbie Anderson.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, this from 33.
33-yard.
Don't foul him, y'all. We good. Don't run into him.
And this is no good.
All right.
Close.
Because if you let your controller go, they're going to run right into there.
Stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
What game y'all watching?
Reach halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports.
Yeah, I didn't forget. I thought y'all was watching another game.
Back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the 2nd half gets underway. Taken about 7 yards deep. Beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They built a good 1st half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
You're not lying no more.
Nice 1st half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
They said $100 a ticket. They taking this shit as seriously, yeah.
Has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now it's Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley.
Oh, man. Did he make a fall?
Down the right side. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley. his first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Falcons 21, Panthers 3.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Yeah. I want to. I don't care. I want to.
And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
They're on 25-yard line.
You want to do it?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time
I wanted to hit. I wanted to. Why his ass? Why didn't we go for the ball?
Start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Brings up second and
from the 44. Bridgewater, he's going to look deep for more.
That nigga like that over there. AJ, stop playing with him.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Third down, here's McCaffrey.
Wow, why did I roll him into the first? Damn. Why you ain't tackle him?
Well, they started going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he works it
that nigga Thomas died catching shit.
Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And there's a catch by Christian McCaffrey, and he plays a huge role in the passing attack. He's caught over 100 passes each of the last 2 years, so he is a defense's nightmare because how do you identify him before the snap on every play? Is he a running back? Is he a receiver? Do you guard him with a defensive back, a linebacker? Whatever you do, he tends to have the answer himself and ends up making big plays.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. Throwing is Bridgewater. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. Third down here. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down.
Uh-oh, he tied. But Wagner's ass don't hand him the ball.
Bridgewater. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now they'll toss to Gurley left. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Check 52's the line. Check 52's the line. I got you. Let it go.
From the gun, it's Ryan.
Oh, good shit.
And it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick.
I ain't know he was controlling the Shaq.
Good shots for his teammate.
Panther touchdown.
I think this is where you have to have the term situational football in your head, because this game is pretty much in the palm of your hand, and the one thing you can't afford to do, turn the ball over. Now you've given the patient a little bit of a heartbeat, haven't you? And now they're feeling it, and they're back in this game.
Yeah, still a little bit of a lead, but that makes things more interesting. We're still just in the third quarter here.
Right. Yeah, I be lagging on me too when I kick. I think it's just the kicking part. They need to fix that.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well,
I got hit. If I ain't get hit.
Safe, take some time off, and eat it up. So I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
3rd and 10.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Ryan. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
8-yard line.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And the return will be stopped
Is it holding?
So they
Oh,
lost yardage,
man.
and they declined the penalty.
Oh, man, I should have ran out of bounds.
I'm trying to go through
That
this
was
little
funny
Rolodex
right
and
there.
in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I got zip on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Oh, all right.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on
Okay.
first.
Get up. Get up. Get up.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
After the interception, here's Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that
Nigga
one, closed quickly.
fumbled the ball.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
What is that?
Now a handoff for Gurley. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 3rd down, Ryan eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain,
Yeah, they got the face expressions on here and all that shit.
my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
I got him.
What?
Nice work to get 7 out of that.
That was a good job. I like that one. I need that.
Schedule, as they say.
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. Hand it inside, quarterback tucks it and keeps it, quarterback throws the ball downfield. You should be able to react to the defense and have an option available on every snap.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I'm not even on it. I'm not on
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. His throw incomplete. Christian McCaffrey, last year's catch leader among running backs, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing, Bridgewater.
Oh.
His throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, yeah, Bridgewater, wilder.
Target, and now it's 3rd down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 10. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. 4th down, Bridgewater. And the Falcons grab it. They had nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Rosas good with the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. first down. Bridgewater throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
It's 2-1. You said 3-1v1.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. McCaffrey on the toss right. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
The Panthers on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And this is caught. He hits more. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Falcons 38.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Wait.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here this 4th quarter. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey.
Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
He's brought down by Deion Jones. It's
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Bridgewater to throw it. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
the ball carrier.
Tackle made by K1 Short. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. 3rd down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.